Okay, I said when I set out to do this that I wanted to do it with the minimum amount of editing. So far, I haven't done any, and to try to publish everything that I recorded. I haven't quite managed to do that. I just made a complete fist of recording something and started mumbling, and it really is a testament to how tired I am. I have now been up for over 24 hours straight, and so I'm going to go to bed. My rant on tipping will have to be continued. I'm sure it will be continued as the holiday itself continues, and will stretch into day two. On the whole, my reflections for day one are that it started off fairly badly, with people not doing what I needed them to do. But once we got stateside, they fell in line a lot more quickly, and I think they realised that, to quote a phrase, they're not in Kansas anymore. It's very, very unlike where they're from, and they don't know what they're doing, and that was typified by a moment when we all had to get off the plane and get a bus across to the terminal, and they all kind of stood around waiting because the bus was half full. Should they get on, shouldn't they get on? And they were waiting for me, and I didn't really know what to do, and they were all looking to me, and I wasn't sure, and so we all just kind of stood around until eventually the guys told us that we had to get on and made us get on, which kind of made me feel a little bit silly, but at the same time sort of really brought home to me the idea that they are looking to me for direction, and they're looking to me to know at every stage what I'm doing and what I want them to do. And I think that really that's one of the reasons why I set out to do this, is because that is who I'm expected to be on this trip. I'm expected to be the person who knows everything about where we are, where we're going, what we're doing, what we're going to encounter when we get there, and basically to be the fountain of all knowledge. And obviously that is a fairly unrealistic expectation, but it's an expectation that the students have nonetheless, and it's something that I personally feel as though I have to live up to. I'm not quite sure where that pressure comes from, whether it comes from my perception of what their parents would want, my perception of what the school would want, or simply my own standards and the sort of stringent demands that I put on myself to be able to do those things, to be able to be the fountain of all knowledge, to be able to be telling people what they need to do and when they need to do it. But I'm aware that I'm kind of rambling now, and I'm incredibly tired, so I am going to turn in for the night. Things have got better since we got out here, and hopefully most of the kids are in bed now and asleep. So hopefully we will all be refreshed tomorrow, and we'll be able to enjoy many tours of Hollywood and LA and all of the lovely things that it has to offer. So that is me bringing day one to a close. My rant on all the things I've said I'm going to rant on will have to be continued, and I'm going to leave it there. Good night, see you on day two.